Hi everybody, I'm trying some new video capture, so I might be able to edit, but I'm not sure. I already put a video out, but there was no sound to it, so I'm redoing it. Hopefully it's as informative as the first one, because I put a lot of good information in there. And it wasn't the easiest vlog to put out either, so it kind of sucks that I have to do it over again, but that's okay. Very low calorie day 14, and it feels more like day 11 because Mr. Slim Steve was correct. It will set you back a few days if you cheat. I cheated Thursday, and the next day I woke up to over a 3-pound gain, which was really disappointing. But yeah, take it from me, it's not worth it. I am a little rejuvenated, not rejuvenated, but my willpower has been rejuvenated, and I guess that's a good thing, because I absolutely will not cheat again, because I know what the consequences are. I was down 2.2 pounds this morning, which is great, but it doesn't put me back to where I was before I cheated, so listen to you all. I wanted to talk a little bit about, a lot of people ask, do you have to eat organic on this diet? Dr. Simeon says yes. I say to lose weight, no. You don't have to eat all organic to lose weight, because I've kind of mixed it up, and I definitely was losing while I was eating non-organic food. Now, on a more serious note, first I'm going to tell you guys about a documentary my husband and I watched last night. Very informative, very eye-opening, very scary, and it really hit home for me because well, first let me tell you what the documentary was. The documentary is called Food Matters, and basically it's a documentary about just our food supply is horribly tainted with pesticides and hormones, and it's killing us basically, because our endocrine systems can't keep up with all the toxins that we're pumping into them. They also talking a little bit about how we're not eating enough raw food. When we cook our food, I'm sure you guys heard, raw food is out there as a lifestyle, and they talk about how you can't heat your food over, I think it's like 108 degrees, because you start losing nutrients. It also starts doing something to the pesticides that, it restructures them and makes them even more toxic for us. And there's just a list of reasons why, organic is really the better way to go. And one part of the documentary that really hit home for me was when they were talking about how high the cancer rate is. And the reason why it hits home is, I'm sure you've all heard me talk about my mom being ill, and she does have cancer. She's got a rare form of melanoma. She lost all function in her right arm, which is her dominant hand. The doctors really aren't sure what to do, or being aggressive, or trying to do anything. They're basically just telling us that she's got a couple months to live, and they just don't know her very well, and I think they're just so overwhelmed with how many cases of cancer are out there that doctors are trying to deal with, that when they get a case that's just, a little bit tougher, they just write them off. And I really feel like that. So I've done a lot of research, not only watching this Food Matters, but online. I've done a lot of research on, holistic methods for healing cancer. And one of the things that this documentary talked about was how cancer really is a response to our body trying to heal itself. It's just kind of an overreaction because, our bodies are just kind of going haywire from all the toxic chemicals and lack of nutrition. Because it doesn't matter that we're obese and that we're always eating. We're not getting nutrition. We're eating junk. So, yeah, and I know this is true for my mom. I know that this is why she's where she's at right now. And I know that because it's not just cancer she has. She's got fibromyalgia and rheumatoid arthritis and Sjogren's syndrome, which is an autoimmune disorder, and diabetes and a high blood pressure and high cholesterol and you name it, she's got it. And all of these are signs of malnutrition. Heart disease. She was living with me in December when she had her first heart attack. She ended up having a bypass, and that's actually when they found out she had cancer. And, it's hard. It's hard to deal with. It's hard to face all this. I feel like I've mourned my mom 4 times over already. So, I'm just getting to the point where I'm just wanting to fight for her because I feel like the doctors aren't fighting. And this is why I'm here right now, is because, I don't want to put my kids through what I'm going through right now with my mom. I don't want them to have to deal with what I've been dealing with. It's really hard. And we can do something about it. We can choose not to eat the toxic food, and we can choose to follow this protocol that is really helping people, no matter what the media is saying about it. We know, we're here living it, and we know that it's working, and we know that it's worked for many people. So anyway, that's just what I wanted to let you guys know. Really, really, if you can, watch this Food Matters. We got it on Netflix. If you have Netflix, it's on Netflix. They do have a web address, www.foodmatters.tv. A lot of information on that site as well. So definitely look it up. Another thing I wanted to share with you guys, I picked up some Bragg's apple cider vinegar. It's organic. There's supposed to be many health benefits to this stuff. It has lots of claims. The reason why I'm telling you guys about it is because you can see, I just bought it. I just bought this like a week and a half, 2 weeks ago, and I'm already almost out. Every time I've taken a shot of that, or had a shot or 2 a day of that, I have had a really good release the next day. At first I was just thinking it was the diet. I wasn't attributing any of it to the apple cider vinegar, but after, skipping a few days of it and then taking it again and then having a good release, I'm really convinced that this stuff is giving me better releases. So definitely check this out if you haven't already. And it's pretty smooth going down. The first day that I tried apple cider vinegar, I used the Heinz. not nearly as good. This stuff's a lot smoother, just overall tastier than Heinz. So give it a try. You might like it. I can't think if I had anything else to say. I am going to start trying to make my vlogs more not entertaining, because I'm not an entertainer. I'm not here to entertain. I'm here to share my experience in hopes that it might inspire or help somebody else who is ready to start on a journey to being more healthful. So I am a research junkie, so I am going to start sharing the information that I find. I'm going to start passing it on to you guys. So that's it for today. Good releases, everybody, and really thank you for watching.